Hey there, my babies. Welcome back to Zen in the Void. I am your girl Zen. This is The Void, and y'all know I love y'all. You already know what it is. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Zen, and if you're returning, thank you so much for your support. I love that. I love you guys, and I'm always happy to have you guys here. Let's go ahead and start with the read. Today, you'll be receiving your general read. Happy Friday. This read is timeless, so whenever it comes to you, honey, that's when it's due. That's when it was meant for you to come, for it to come. Anyways, little disclaimer starting right off. Like, I got the back door open. It's all kinds of noises coming in, you know. So if you hear like windiness, cars, horns, you know, it's definitely okay. Ooh, all right. So 2 cards already flew out. All right. 8 of Pentacles. So someone's definitely in a mode where they're kind of learning, maybe trying to perfect their craft. This is general, so take it as it resonates, my babies. Yeah, someone is probably working on their craft, trying to perfect something in their life, perfect a routine, perfect, like I said, a craft of any kind. And you could be working under someone, you could be learning under someone else. So you can have some type of apprenticeship, maybe an internship, online class. But yeah, there's this prudence around your craft that's a few of you out there may be trying to focus on. There's a lot of grounded energy here, Virgo, so it lets me know that you are definitely in your energy, in your earth sign energy. You know, you're very grounded right now. That's probably a beautiful place for you to be in, because that's your energy. That's where you thrive. Okay, so yeah, you're focused a lot on your passion and high standards. So if something you noticed in your life, there's a lot of planets in retrograde right now, so you could have been realizing, I just saw 222, that a lot of what you're receiving out of life, or whatever it is that you may have been getting or doing in life, just was not amounting to your standards. It just wasn't like, I'm sorry if my hair looks a little wild. I'm not apologizing for that. My hair looks wild today. It's serving Tina Turner, to me. But anyways, you're focused on your passion, something that wasn't meeting your standards. Like, basically you raised your standards. Something that wasn't meeting your standards, you're like, nah. Like, basically kind of cleaning house. Like, if this doesn't meet my standards, I'm just gonna move on to this next thing. I feel that, Virgos. So nice. Then we have some practicality. Of course, that prudence, that practicality that comes with working hard and focusing on goals and tasks. You're very much so in your financial security. Like, you're trying to make sure financially that you are secure, that you're straight, and that's beautiful. Y'all gonna see me messing with it a lot, because when your hair just don't fall in the way that you want it to fall, and it's like not giving what needs to be given. But yeah, like, I'm like 2 seconds away from throwing this headband on. But yeah, anyways y'all, yeah, you're focused. You're like, you have your creature comforts, you have the things in your life that you don't want to give up, that you love, that bring you peace and comfort in your day-to-day affairs, your day-to-day like quest. I'm so sorry if this is distracting and annoying, y'all. I might have to put this headband on. Let me see. You see how I feel about it? No, I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. No, I don't like it. My hair is too big. It's too wild today. We're just gonna let it go free. That's what it wants to do, so I'm gonna let it do what it wants to do. I thought 2 seconds about locking my hair, but I was like, nah, not right now. But anyways, yeah, like, very focused, on your financial security, which is a beautiful thing, so, good shit, Virgos. Yeah, you're like, fuck that. I'm about to secure myself into my bag once more and just kind of focus on your passions, you know, increasing your standards and working hard. Ooh, some bird. I know you guys heard that. It sounded like a crow, but who knows? It's gone. It flew so fast. All right, else is going on for Virgos, Great Spirit? Let me get one more for this row. What else is happening? Let's dig a little deeper. I said one more, but you know, that's okay. Just go ahead and give me two. All right, so something with this Five of Cups, there was some type of blow emotionally, Virgos. I feel like a lot of you have taken an emotional blow in some type of way. There was some sort of disappointment in your life, but it was definitely tied to it in regards to emotion. You know, this is very general, like I said, so take it as it resonates. These are just very general messages. I try to get as detailed as possible, but I'm working with one deck, and there's lots of Virgos who watch, or a good amount of Virgos who watch, and you know, take it as it resonates. So yeah, there's this disappointment that was felt that you're dealing with, Virgo. There could be some insecurity that you're dealing with because of something emotional that didn't fall through that you wanted, or didn't fall through the way that you foresaw it, or that you wanted it to fall through. So basically, there's a insecurity around something emotionally that you're dealing with, but there also is a death and a rebirth and a transition. So you could be going through lots of transitioning and like growing and metamorphosis when it comes to your emotions. Like I said, your energy kind of feels, Virgo's, like kind of like focused, grounded. It feels like fresh and grounded. So what I'm getting is that you are like kind of just pushing shit out of your space. I'm about to close this door, but like you're pushing shit like out of your space and out of your arena that just does not make you happy. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't bring you anything. It doesn't bring you pentacles. It doesn't bring you emotional like fulfillment, you know. So you're cutting out a lot of things and you're rebirthing yourself and going through lots of transitions, especially when it comes to your craft and raising your standards with yourself, your life, and your craft and your passions. Yeah, you're going through a definite, like a huge rebirth with that. So that's beautiful. Anytime, you know, you revamp your shit, like how, like that just you're leveling up. It feels like, you know, with your passions, your crafts, your standards, you're leveling up, Virgos. I feel that for sure. This fell out. I'm not sure if it was supposed to. Spirit, should I keep this card out? I'm feeling this weird feeling at the pit of my stomach. It's like a gut feeling. You can just take a second. I'm gonna close this door because like it's too many noises going on for me. Too many noises, y'all. Ooh. I really was enjoying the fresh air flow, but like that's annoying. I'm trying to focus and I'm screaming so y'all can hear me. Like that's too much. Yeah, no. I don't. You know what? Fuck that. Because I'm not hearing anything really in my mind. I'm like feeling it in my heart and in my gut. So I feel like in regards to love, Virgos, or some type of partnership, some type of like bond or partnership that you were something you were looking forward to as far as financial security, creature comforts like home life, home comforts, stability, all of those things. It was some type of partnership that you were looking forward to, whether it was friendship, a job, family. This like even though it's the Lovers card in reverse, like the Lovers isn't always about love, like romance. It could be love for a lot of you, because I felt this like nervousness, like I don't even want to call it nervousness, but it was like butterflies, like scared butterflies, like anxious butterflies in my stomach. And it felt like the heart chakra was trying to open, but it was like you have a panic about it, you know? So I feel like it may be going in a way that you didn't necessarily foresee it going. Yeah, there's a loss of balance, one-sidedness. That makes a lot of sense, because the way I felt just, when this card came out in my stomach and in my heart, is that you are looking forward to this partnership. For a lot of you, it's love. For some of you, it's family. For some of you, it's friends. It could be a mixture of all three. A job, like it could be a mixture of all those things, or it could be, you know what it is. Take it as it resonates. But there's this creature comfort, like this financial security, like this basically this harmonious work and love partnership experience that you wanted, but there was a loss of balance, Virgo. There's a one-sidedness and a disharmony. So what the fuck, I shouldn't have been messing with my hair so much. That's what I get. But there was a disharmony, like, because there's so many transitionings, because there's this death that's occurring in your life, Virgo. Transition, metamorphosis, rebirth, because that's going on for you. I'm just kind of getting the vibe that, like, because that's happening, that's why it feels like a loss of balance, this disharmony, a one-sidedness, because people, not just you Virgos, but other people as well are probably going through lots of shifts in their life. And you're going through major shifts because you're a Virgo. You're always, rising. You're always succeeding and on an upward spiral. If you're not in your hermit mode, if you're not ducked off getting it together, if you're in that like active stage of growth, you could be kind of like outgrowing a lot of people in your life. Not saying that these people won't ever come back to you, people you care about. If people get to your level and you guys vibe on the same level or on the same frequency, these people will come back around. So these birds are wilding. This bird just nosedive fast as shit. So yeah, I think, and then, outside the bird, I'm just hearing confirmation from a higher self and spirit that that's the case for a lot of you. Like, and I just saw 1212 as well. So many confirmations that I think a really big thing, Virgos, for you guys is just having faith that people who are meant to be in your life, they will come back around. They will come. They will be in your life. No worries. I'm sorry if this bracelet is loud. This is my lucky bracelet. I got it from Lucky Brand Jeans. It's so beautiful. It has like an elephant and like a 4-leaf clover, a feather, a guitar, peacock feather. Like, just, I love this bracelet. It's loud, but I love it. It brings me so much luck and joy. And the sound, I love it. So anyways, yeah, that's what's going on with a lot of Virgos right now. Just this, outgrowing folks, but also having faith that the right people will gravitate towards you, or people that's meant to be in your life will come. They will come around. Just be patient about it. Have faith about it. And just kind of focus on your things. Like, I know that always, like, I know a lot of you Virgos get tired of kind of hearing that. Like, damn, like, I've been focusing on myself all my life, or for a long period of time, many years, many months. Like, you guys could be feeling like, damn, I'm working on my security, my foundation, and I would just love for people to join me. But like I said, you got to realize you're always growing, Virgo, and that's not a bad thing. That's a beautiful thing. Sometimes you can take time to just enjoy your growth, and that's beautiful. And then if people come around and it feels right, then cool. But if it doesn't feel right, you're just like, I've outgrown you. We're not in the same place anymore. I've been going through it. If I could just share that little tidbit, I've been going through it. I've been losing people very close to me. It's been very heartbreaking. But the thing that makes me feel better, like personally on some real shit, is just like, okay, I have faith in that person. Like, I have faith that they will get to a level that would allow them to be in my life. And it's not that I'm shutting people out and shutting them off forever. For people I really care about or have faith and see potential in, I kind of leave the door. Like, I kind of leave this energy of like the door is can always be open to you if you want to come in, if you want to come through. My boundaries. So if you want to come through knowing my boundaries and my standards, like, I will definitely always give you that chance, unless you just fuck it up completely, like beyond me wanting to let you back around. But like, I'm not that rigid usually. I just wanted to share that just in case it helps anybody. Okay, all right, Great Spirit, what else is going on? Let's get a card falling underneath this Five of Cups. Just give me one, Great Spirit. Virgos, y'all are feeling communicative. You want to talk about it. I love that. Want to express yourself instead of just like, I got the feeling that a lot of you have been practicing asking for help, opening up and leaning on others, and I think that's so beautiful. It's so healthy for you, Virgos. You have the power of communication with Mercury ruling your sign. So why not practice it? Trying to do everything yourself just turns you into a mad person. You know, let's be real. All right, what's going on under this Five of Cups, Great Spirit? Let me get back grounded. What's going on, Great Spirit? So this Three of Wands. There's action, there's passion that you want to take about this insecurity that you've been going through. Whatever is causing you to feel a tinge of insecurity, bringing up that emotion or that damage, or, you know, I don't even want to call it damage, but that space within you that needs further attention, maybe. You have, like, you're definitely expanding. This is present energy. This other energy was past stuff, you know, working on your crafts, like, you know, working on your financial security, like working on your insecurities, just kind of working on your shit. Like, not just working on the financial side of things in your life, but your entire foundation. That means emotion, your emotional health, your spiritual health, your mental health, your relationships, your relationship with the world around you, your spirituality, if I didn't say that already. But that was the past energy that brought you to this present moment. In this present moment, you're going through a transition, a rebirth. And then, you know, you've lost balance in your relationships because you're transitioning, because you're growing. You're a butterfly and you still want to hang out with the caterpillars. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. If the caterpillars don't get their damn selves eaten or some shit, I don't fucking know. If the circle of life don't get those caterpillars, they're gonna transform into a butterfly. They're gonna be able to fly with you someday. But right now, you just gotta fly around and enjoy. Yeah, I just saw 1717. 17 is a powerful number. I've been seeing it so much. It's my mother's spirit number. I feel like the number 17 is just powerful for everyone, especially you, Virgo, since I just saw it and I felt like a rush of energy and like a charge of electricity. But yeah, like, in this more present energy, even though you're a butterfly flying around, you just gotta focus on pollinating flowers, seeing beauty. Butterflies don't worry, you know, about who's flying with them. They just enjoy seeing the bees, the birds, the flowers, the trees. They worry about the breeze blowing their wings a little too hard, maybe, or like just sitting on a beautiful flower, enjoying the sun rays, you know. My sun rays and my moonbeams. I love you guys. But yeah, like, in this present energy, you are looking ahead, Virgo. You are expanding. You are literally rapidly growing. You're growing so rapidly. That is you. That's who you are. Especially if you have Virgo more than once in your chart, that is who you are. You grow and you expand. Check your chart and see where Virgo lies in your chart, even though this is for, you know, these readings are for Virgo anywhere in your chart, but especially sun, moon, rising, you know, Venus. Yeah, so like, check it out. You guys are growing so much. You're expanding. You can't expect everybody to always be like on board with you. Sometimes they're looking at you like, you know, they're caterpillars looking at you like, what the hell? You were one of me yesterday. Look at you. Like, what happened to you? And you're just like, well, I changed. I love that. Give me 3 more for this next row, Great Spirit. Woo. Yeah, Virgo, you definitely got lots of fire and passion. You're letting that passion come out. You're letting that passion go ahead and exude from your spirit. I love it. It's so beautiful. I feel so good in your energy and my energy and our energy. But yeah, you got the 7 of Wands here. That's about valor. That's about working hard and with integrity and dignity. Like, you are definitely in your principles of who you are and what builds your foundation. You are like in that shit. You don't care about, you have it together for yourself, and that's beautiful. You're persevering. You're defending your fort. Your castle is built, or it's being built. Your foundation is solid. You got defense all around the goddamn moat. And you're maintaining control. You are so secure, Virgo. You worked on your insecurities. You're secure. You're grounded as fuck. Allowing your passions and your fire to come forward. It's like you're just like, you know what? I don't have time for the, outside things, kind of getting in the way of what I'm doing. I have to be focused. I have to have control over what's going on in my life. I love that. I love that, Virgos. When you guys get in your power, baby, it's something else. Your growth is like crazy. That's why I say anytime a Virgo takes a break doing anything, it's like it doesn't even matter. Like, because once you begin again, it's like you wouldn't even know. Like, break where, time off where. Like, you just come back full force. All right, let's get 2 more cards out here, and then maybe we'll pull some advice. I'm trying to keep this reading under 25 minutes. Okay, those flew out with a little bit of sass, Okay, let's test these cards. Oh shit! I had a candle burning and it fell right on the flames. Wow. Yeah, it put the flames out. So both of them ended up coming out in the upright. But I just thought it was really interesting that these cards put the flame out. Let's see what that's about. You guys may have to watch out for something trying to come into your life, or that may come into your life and throw off your fire, your passion, I thought that was just really trippy for me. I got the Princess of Pentacles here, or the Page of Pentacles, letting us know that you are constantly working with this new soil. You're always revamping the space. You're always redoing and reinventing your space and yourself, because you have all this ambition and this desire and this diligence. It's like it's all there. Everything you need to be successful and to expand, like you're already doing, Virgo, it's there. You have ambition, you have desire, you have drive, you are diligent, you persevere, you're defending your shit, and you're maintaining control. Like, that's all that's needed. So there's something emotional here. I just saw 2222. So consider opening yourselves up. If you haven't already, Virgo, open yourself up to receiving. Be in a receptive energy. Things are due for you. Success, resources, support. It's all due for you. It's there and it's ready to I know it. I feel like that's exactly, though, that's what I just heard in my head. It's all there for you. It's ready. Everything you need to move forward, it's there. It's gravitating towards you. You don't have to seek it out. You don't have to be in a masculine energy. You don't have to go look for it and act. Like, you're already acting towards yourself and your foundation and your passions. So if you open yourself up, being receptive in that feminine energy, things will come to you because you're vibrating on a frequency, allowing them to come closer to you. So allow that to happen. So yeah, there's something emotional going on for some of you Virgos. Take this as it resonates. But there's something you guys are going to walk away from. You're walking away from something emotionally that is not serving you. Something where maybe it's one-sided. Maybe something or someone isn't pouring back into you emotionally. So you're walking away from this disillusionment. Even though you see it and you don't like that it's going that way, you're going to walk away anyway, because you know that's what needs to happen. You know you need to leave something behind that's not serving you. Every time, Virgo, that you put your focus on something involving your emotions, because you really are trying to open yourself up and be vulnerable emotionally, or just like extend yourself emotionally, you're learning that you're learning a lot quicker now, because you grow so much and you're amazing, that like you don't always have to extend yourself. If it's not working, you're like, okay, I see that that's not working, so let me stop. Like, I'm pouring my cup of water into that, but I'm getting nothing back. This thing is not refilling me in any kind of way. And there's a thin line between generosity and just like overextending yourself. So think about that. That's future energy. That's future energy. So once you start getting rolling with your passions and becoming a lot very successful, there's something you're gonna have to walk away from soon. A mindset, emotionally, it could be actions, from your emotions, or a mindset. Give us some advice. Give some advice to Virgo, Great Spirit. Let's get 3 cards out here. Let's get one more. All right. Okay. Okay. There's so much fire in your read, Virgo. So much fire. Wow. Well, let me test these cards because they fell out and, they just be falling out. Okay, so test it one more time. Third time's a charm. I feel like this might be in the reverse. This fell out in the reverse, but I still feel the need to test again. Just fell out in the upright. Sideways, like, come on, Spirit. Help me out here. All right, so this is definitely in the upright. And I'm going to take this Prince of Pentacles in the upright. So, Virgo, there's so much grounded energy here. Like, earth and fire are your elements right now. Those are the elements that you're in. You're grounded and you want to pursue your passions. And I think that's beautiful. Something is going to something emotional that you want to deal with in your realm, or that you may be tempted to deal with, that thing could put your fire out. That's not, I'm not saying that's bad or good. I'm just saying if that's not what you want for yourself, you're probably going to want to think about that. So be aware that in future energy, Virgo, that's probably going to be something that you're going to have to look out for. Something emotional where you're going to kind of like lose, like you're going to risk your fire being put out, your fire being disrupted, your passions, your energy towards yourself and your foundation. Make sure it's worth it. You may have to walk away. It said walk away. There's a disillusionment. You're going to see it. You're not going to like it. You're not going to understand. Maybe you're going to try to deceive yourself, but think about if it's worth it. Just saying. I'm going to leave that alone. I digress. But you got the Queen of Wands here in the reverse. So there's a selfishness, jealousy, and insecurity. I don't know what that means because this is supposed to be advice, right? So, something is going to cause you maybe to be selfish or jealous or have insecurity. Something's going to come around tugging at your emotions that's going to try to, it's like as soon as, like, it makes sense now. I get it, Spirit. Thank you. So there was this in your past energy, you were working on your insecurities and your neediness for something emotionally. You found it within yourself and you were fine. But every time we level up and fix something, there's a test that comes around to test us. It's not, bad or negative. It's good. It tests us to see if we truly changed, if we truly fixed that thing. And it's good for us because it's double checking. It's like, when you, when you fix a button and then you pull your pants to make sure it's like sturdy. I don't fucking know. Or you fix the leg of your chair and you sit on it to make sure it doesn't break. I don't fucking know. I'm just hearing that like you're gonna be tested. Your emotions are gonna be tested to see if you're gonna fall into that jealous, insecure selfishness. Someone feeds off your insecurities emotionally, so watch out for that. You got the Princess of Wands. Spirit definitely is for you being that Princess of Wands energy. Spirit wants you to be selfish, in a good way. Be excited about life. Be free. Be a free-spirited person. Be explorative, like explore. Spirit wants you to be in your life force. Focus on your life force, your life, your passions. Be free. Be a free spirit, because there's an abundance and a prosperity and a security that you have. And other people want that, Virgo. When people see you be secure, they want a part of it. They either want to disrupt it because it makes them feel more powerful, perhaps, or they want a part of it, so they try to manipulate it so they can be a part of it. If they can't get it on their own, they're like, well, I'm going to take some of hers, So just be aware of that. You have prosperity, abundance, and security, and that looks very tasty to other people that are hungry for that same thing, but you've worked hard for this. This is due to you. You earned it. You worked hard for it. It's yours. So just please protect it. You have security. You have security. The spiritual realm, support that you don't even know about, security within. So secure your shit, Virgo. I love you guys. If anyone wants a personal booking, you already know what to do. Hit me up in the Instagram DM or send me an email and we can set that up. I would be honored to do a personal reading for you guys. They're very, 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 I get rave reviews. Rave reviews. And if even when I do my free mini readings, people literally tip me handsomely because they're so good. So if you guys need anything, personal reading, let me know. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.